This is a ransom video. Please help us. Send 200,000 English pounds into a Swiss bank account placed in this video's description to save us. We don't want to die here, please.
I miss my mum.
I miss his mum too. We all miss his mum.
Now wake him up violently.
Why would you do that?
So I'm here with Animator. How are you doing, guys?
Very hot, but great.
Pretty fucking good, yeah.
It's a very toasty festival. Got to keep sun cream on because you're a bit red already.
Small bit.
Yeah, I forgot to put it on early yesterday and I'm paying for it today.
Been here since Thursday and it's showing on the up here. But yeah. So you guys played Wacken last year. I mean, that's like got to be fucking awesome for you. That felt amazing. Definitely one off the bucket list, surely.
Yeah. Oh, it's just I'll never forget it. You know, it's the crowd. You know, we've been playing to small crowds and, you know, pubs in Ireland for a long time, and then to go out to
thousands.
Yeah, to thousands is, you know, it's just mind blowing.
So did they really enjoy it then?
Oh yeah, they loved it as far as we can tell. Yeah.
Facebook tells us that you're aiming for an early 2018 release on your new album.
Yeah,
how's that going?
Those Facebook lies. That's the plan. That's the provisional plan. So we're hoping to get everything written by the end of this year. But we're very lazy. So we'll see how that
Not
goes.
exactly. Well, we're lazy, but we've you know, people have stuff to do.
Yeah, you're making sure it's great
That's
before you get
it,
released.
yeah.
Does pineapple belong on pizza?
No. If you,
his hesitation. If you're offended by his hesitation.
Yeah.
this might be our last gig.
I don't I don't think it belongs on it, no, but I do have a sneaky I do enjoy it. Only in a Hawaiian, you know, only Hawaiian.
Doesn't. Nah. You're dead to me.
So who's the lightweight in the band?
The two people that aren't here.
Yes.
Oh, that's why they're not here, is it?
Yeah, we're always the last two standing, so.
So while they're not here, could you any stories, anything, you know, so they can't defend themselves?
Well,
Barry, actually, our bass player actually was almost ready to just try and leave because he can't handle the sun at all. It's killing him.
Yeah,
so he was actually ready to pack the van and try and find a hotel somewhere because we have a ferry to get tomorrow, so we have to stay.
Yeah.
So I'm making the most of it.
Enjoy yourself.
Barry's ready to go. He's ready. He's out. He's clocked out.
Ryan's going about the place. He's having the crack, but he's not drinking too much. So.
Would you rather have a nose for a penis or a penis for a nose?
That's a tough one. Nose for penis.
Penis for nose. I don't know why.
Yeah.
No, it'd be easier. Yeah, it'd just be handy. Yeah. That's just,
when you're going down, I suppose it's going to be fucking brilliant for her. Like, so you know.
That's been brought up a lot. Yeah.
there you go. Multiple uses.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, what's the next big thing for Animator then? What's coming up next?
Unleash Festival in August.
In Dublin, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's us and Psychosis and a lot of like the not biggest bands, but like all the.
It's 2 nights. There's the kind of trash night, and then there's.
Yeah, we're playing the trash night.
Yeah.
Psychosis, but Dead Label playing.
I'm not sure. I think so.
Yeah, Dead Label on the Saturday.
Yeah.
Who played here Friday night.
Yeah.
And Warpath and all. Yeah, so that's the next festival, and then after that it's just recording.
Yeah.
Or, well,
no other gigs
writing
planned
for the
apart from that,
recording.
right?
So you do get around a lot. I've noticed that. You seem to be everywhere. It's not a lot.
We do, yeah,
So,
as much as we can. Money is a struggle, but you know.
Obviously, you've done Wacken already. Is there anywhere else you desperately really want to get into? Like one place you definitely want to play 100%. We need to get that place.
Yeah, I want to play Download, but I don't know why.
Yeah, that'd be savage.
I wish they'd call it Monsters of Rock again.
Grass Pop be awesome.
Yeah, Grass Pop always has awesome lineups. I'll take any festival. I'd love to play everywhere.
We just want to play more festivals.
But Download would definitely be a huge bucket list thing for me.
And stuff.
Ricky, look at his beard. It's just so weird.
That motherfucker's got the sombrero. You better spend it, got the sombrero.
You guys play a lot of gigs, like a lot, everywhere. Is there anything that's been your favourite gig so far?
There's been a couple. Narrow it down to probably the top 3.
Top one's got a bit hobgoblin at Bloodstock.
New Blood stage at Bloodstock. That was ridiculous. Yeah.
It's not probably the best set we've played because we feel like we've progressed since then, but it was fucking amazing. It was rammed. It was just amazing, wasn't it?
Uprising at Firebug last year. That was really good. So hot, ridiculous.
And thingy, that was good. Hard Rock Hell, Stoner and Doom. That was min. Really good. Because we played like 5 o'clock on Sunday. We thought everyone would be hanging from night before and all that, and it was ram, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Proper good.
Is there any gigs you think you wouldn't want to do ever again?
Clacton Miners Welfare.
Ilkit, man. Yeah, just all little things that you have to do to get yourself on circuit, but you don't need to do once you're on circuit. You know what I mean? There's no point playing Nottingham, where we're from, at 5 different venues in a month. You know, pick one.
What question? Not do again, or wish you hadn't?
No, what would you not do again? Yeah.
Oh right, what would I not do again? Fucking hell, there's a lot of things.
We've done that many that it's hard to narrow down. To be fair, let's face it. There's not a lot we won't do again.
Try anything twice.
Yeah. Second time to apologise.
So who's the lightweight?
To be fair, we all hold our own.
What thing? Because we're all on our own adventure.
Yeah.
On booze, it's definitely Jimmy.
Is that just low tolerance, basically?
Well, there's only fucking Harold here.
12.
2012.
Yeah.
21-12. Booze, yeah. Drugs. I'm the non-drug person.
Yeah.
So I stick to booze. If I take drugs, see you next Tuesday. Yeah. Richie's obviously been there, done
Apart
that.
from his Ritalin, like, we had to give him that.
I need my Ritalin now, or I'll be chewing walls off. Richie's obviously been there, done that. Got t-shirt, tattoo, and fucking merch store. Jimmy's a young'un. He's getting there.
We're just enjoying ourselves,
Yeah.
basically.
He's gaining the experience, is what he's doing.
Yeah. You know, we do what we need to
He's
do.
definitely got the experience now. It comes with a ladle now for morning.
Does pineapple belong on pizza?
No.
No.
Absolutely fucking not.
Is a yes from over there?
Yeah, but no, mate. We're not having this.
There's only one topping for pizza, and that's tandoori chicken. If you have anything other than tandoori chicken, then you've never had a proper pizza in your life.
That's new to me.
No,
Tandoori chicken.
Mate, Papa John's feta, chicken, and feta, I think. 4 toppings.
I'm all
Mate,
over
it's
that.
amazing.
Yeah. Chicken, pepperoni. No.
Okay, there's another food-based question. I was meant to bring the item with me, but I didn't. So let's say I had a roll made of bread. What would you call that?
It's fucking
It's a
cob
cob,
dog.
innit?
I knew you were going to say cob because where you're from.
Cob dog.
Yeah.
Cob dog.
Yeah, they're very right. Nottingham, Mansfield, all that. Very fucking cob based. It's all heavily
It is
cob.
cob,
You can't ask for a chip butty up there. Like,
We invented the cob.
Yeah. If you say other than cob, you die. You just burst into flames on the spot.
You know the infamous one that fed all them folk,
yeah.
the fish and the cob.
Yeah. Fish and cob.
They got that from Mansfield.
Other than a fuck ton more gigs, what else is coming up for you guys?
We're going to start writing soon, I think. It's been at least 2 months since the last album come out. We're getting a lot of experience, doing a lot of quality over quantity in terms of gigs now, but we're still fucking keeping that fucking figure up there, because that's what we do. In the next few months, shitload more gigs, as usual, and then look at the next fucking whatever's next.
You obviously realise he's making this up as we go along. We
Oh, yeah, of
totally
course,
don't know what we're doing.
Musicians, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But we just keep doing it, don't we?
We just keep doing it, yeah.
that's basically our motto. We just keep plodding along, and people keep still watching.
Mate, everybody's blagging it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just don't
keep
stop. Once
busy,
you stop
don't you?
doing it, that's it. They forget about you.
We're not going to lie.
It's when you stand still, that's when they throw you out.
Yeah. So, thanks for your time, guys. I can't wait for your set later on. It's going to be a lot of fun. You've seen me in the photo pit. I'll take a lot of pictures and do a bit of videoing and all that bollocks. So, yeah.
We could make a calendar.
A calendar. Oh, we're talking about calendars. But yeah,
Jim is Miss Spring.
I'll see you in a set. Sweet. Cheers.
Thank you.
No worries. Thank you very much. Cheers, buddy.
Thank you
Oh,
very
we're
much.
all sweaty. All sweaty.
That was a good one, sir.
What's been the highlight of your festival so far?
Getting called out by
Evil
Psycho
Scarecrow.
Stick.
Oh, yeah,
Here is
getting
good
called-
on our
Or
stomachs.
Psycho Stick,
Yeah.
If not Ginger.
Ginger,
yeah.
Ginger were fucking tearing.
I mean, I've got to admit though, Electric Kill Shock though.
Yeah, fucking awesome. They were hilarious. So odd, but so good.
What do you love about Amplified?
Oh, just everything. The
nice
people,
the atmosphere.
the music. The weather's been fucking great.
Perfect
Like,
atmosphere here. That's
Yeah.
It's so it's like a size. It's of a size that it's not unwieldy, so you can just feel you can talk to anybody.
Yeah, it's chill.
You get to know everyone by the end of it.
Like we got to chill with Big and Little Dan our first night here.
There it is.
Fucking around in the woods.
You boys coming next year?
Oh, hell yeah.
Fuck yes.
I'm gonna go VIP, I
But
think.
VIP because we actually get real shitters.
Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Yeah.
No!
Split the fucking field in two, go on. You know what's happening. Really quick. Don't do this pace, don't do this. A bit quicker. You'll get hurt. Honestly, you won't get hurt. Okay. When I shall go, I want you to go to the person opposite you. And I want you to grab them. And like I'm gonna do to Sai now, I want you to just start fucking humping them, yeah? Right? Not until I shall go. If someone goes before I shall go, I'll be very angry. I feel sorry.
Because I've got fuck all. But look how hard he has grown this hair and he is giving it up. Here it comes. We're going to do it not with shavers. We're going to do an analog with scissors. I hope you're putting money in the bucket. Can everybody give Gary a round of applause? What the fuck's your name, Mikey? Everybody give Mikey a round of applause! Gary, start cutting! That's going to be worth a fiver. I fucking love electric eel shot. I don't have a picture. Can I interview you while you're there going? How long have you had this? 10 years this year. And what was your decision to keep them? When you started 10 years ago, you were thinking, I want to be like the levelers, or I just didn't want to have to brush my hair every day. You didn't want to have to brush it. You're not going to have to brush it now. I'm just lazy. That's all. One of us, Gary. Nobody should take hair advice off a ginger. Oh shit, here you go. Pig-faced ladies put a tenner in. Let her cut a handful. Does anybody else want to cut? I mean, you can stab him for a fiver. Anybody else want to cut it? You get to keep your dreadlock. Cut whatever the fuck you like. If you've got money, it's a free-for-all up here. Come and cut. Hang on. Here's an idea. Has anybody got small coins in their pockets that they don't want? Throw it at me now. Come on. Get them in. Come on, get them in. Get me in the eye. If anyone can get me in the eye, you get a bullseye. Bastards! Come on, get them in. All the small shit that you don't want. They won't get you a pasty. Dave, you cut it so beautifully. Okay. Give it up for Dave! Give it up for Emily! But most of all, give it up for Mikey, you bald-headed cunt.
So I'm here with Joe from Invaders. How you doing?
Fine, man. You?
Yeah, I can't wait for your set, to be honest. It's going to be great. I've been looking forward to it all weekend, so it's really a nice thing to finish it off for me. You do latest album, Feed Violence. What's been your most violent show?
Most violent gig? I think. Well, it depends on which way violent, you know. Like, if accidents happen.
that could be it, yeah.
Well, we've been in Denmark like a few months ago and played a festival there. And at the end of the song, I jumped into the mosh pit with my guitar. Accidentally, like, body slammed the guy. And his head was totally open and he needed to be to the hospital. Yeah, that was pretty intense. But I think the most violent crowd we ever played for was Brazil.
Yeah.
The guys in Brazil are fucking wild. Yeah. Dude, we're like playing a show and the backline was really, really shitty. So like our guitar player broke a string and didn't have a spare guitar with us. So he's like, fuck, he's gonna go change the string. In the meantime, our drummer's hitting the drum kit, and like during the last song, like the cymbal stands are going like this and they just fall over, so baff. And he's just like, fuck this shit. So then I don't know what happened, but like it was just, I think I broke a string as well, and I just grabbed the mic and I started screaming in it. And then I look and like the plug is still in there, you know, like here, but the cable is just out. So I was like, fuck this shit, and I jump into the crowd because there was only bass and some kick, you know. And then they were like, I was crowd surfing and they just grabbed me and they threw me through the floor and they're like pulling my hair and they're like, play more, with these eyes like, you know, like fucking crazy. And they're like, fuck, I can't play more, everything's destroyed, you know. And they were still screaming and they didn't understand, you know. They thought it was part of the show that we like thrashed the stage or something, but that was really wild, you know.
I bet you can't wait to get back.
Like the adrenaline that I feel on stage, right? I saw the same reflection in someone's eye, you know, like that was looking at me like, fuck, you know. And that's really rare that you see people who are really like ready to kill for you when you're on the stage, you know, and there you have that vibe, you know. If I would say like, you guys fight till death, they would, you know. That's really wild.
So I bet you can't wait to get back.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite places on earth to be, where I've been so far.
Most metal bands these days rely on a gimmick, and you guys just play straight up fast, heavy metal. So my question is, do you think modern bands are just playing on that too much and not just play, you know, heavy metal?
It's I think like calling it a gimmick, like, I don't know. I just think like, for example, when I'm gonna check out a show, I wanna hear good music and be entertained while watching people play good music, you know. So that's what I try to do with my band. Like we write old school metal, like in the way like early Metallica, you know, like the Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Exodus, you know, and we try to recreate that energy, because often I see like bands playing and they're just standing, doing their stuff, and they're playing super tight and they're impressive musicians, but I'm like, if I want to hear that stuff, I just play the CD, you know. I want to feel the music, like, and I want to see it as well. Like, and when I come on stage, I might not be like playing the tightest guitar licks in the fucking world, but I feel the same as on that moment when I'm playing my song as I felt when I was writing it and recording it in the studio, you know. So sometimes I lose control, but I think that's part of our music, and that's what keeps every show interesting, you know, because it's a bit unexpected what's gonna happen, you know. And I think it's very important to also give people something cool visually, so we're really working on that as well. Like the light show, the smoke and all the stuff, you know, needs to be there. I think it's part of who we are, you know, because if you look at cool bands like Iron Maiden and stuff, the music's amazing, but the show is something you can just turn off the sound and enjoy watching it, you know. And that's something that if you have those two together, I think, in my opinion, then you can really create something that people actually love, you know, not just like, wow, this is cool, but
Yeah, definitely. So someone's told me you make custom guitars. So is it just for yourself or is it for anyone who wants them?
It's my job. I'm working as a luthier, so I create. For example, if you say, like, "Hey, I want a guitar that looks like this," and you give me a sketch, I can realize it for you.
That's fantastic. You done anyone special yet, or?
No, just mainly just people, fans of mine or something, you know. But not like big artists. Only like all the guys that play in my band. You know?
That's fantastic. You making all of the guitars for your band means you can add, because it's your mates, you might be able to add extra bits in and things like that. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's the thing. What makes the band, I mean, like my band, more original as well. You know, like you try to not copy what anybody has been done before. You know, because nobody waits for a second Iron Maiden or a second Metallica. But if you like blend in some stuff from different sides and you create something new with that, you know, like, and we have a lot of different styles in our music. There's progressive metal in it, there's thrash metal, there's heavy metal, speed metal, you know, and some old school death metal as well, you know, and we just try to keep on creating something new and unique, and I think the guitars are part of that as well.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's like the stage design and stuff, the microphone stand I use, it's all custom made. We all do it ourselves, you know, and I think that's the way to go these days. Since big budgets aren't available anymore from like record labels and stuff, you just have to work twice as hard as bands back in the day. But
definitely.
I think it's a cool way to do it because you have everything in your own hands if you create it yourself, and what you do yourself, you often do it better.
You spend a lot of time making the album yourself, putting a lot of time writing into it. The stage show should be the same, I guess.
Yeah. We got I got a pretty cool vision of where I want to go with this music and with this band, and I have it all in my own hands, you know, in the studio, on the stage, you know, everything we do, we create it ourselves. I think that's very important.
Yeah, definitely.
Not like having a label say like, no, you have to do it like this now. And fuck that shit.
Who's the lightweight in the band?
The what?
The lightweight. I mean, the first to get very drunk on the least amount of alcohol. So
the first to get very drunk would be our drummer, but I don't know if that's because he drinks really fast or because he can handle less. I don't know. But it just depends on the speed we're drinking, you know.
The mood of the night. What's the next big thing coming up for Even Invaders?
We're gonna do a DVD show in September in Belgium, in Triggs, and it's gonna be like, we're gonna have a full production there for the first time in a club, you know, so that would be pretty cool because we got a lot of cool stage stuff that we hardly can always take with us if we play. It depends on the stage, you know, but now we have a big stage with a cool light show and we can set everything up. It's gonna be really, really cool.
That's fantastic. I can't wait for that.
Yeah, and then we're gonna go on tour with Manta and Skeleton Witch, and we're also gonna come to the UK. We're gonna do London and Birmingham and maybe something else, but I don't know.
Do you know which venue in Birmingham?
In Birmingham, fuck, I don't know. I know the Underworld in London.
Yeah. Would it be an O2, do you think? Or?
Actually, I'm the wrong guy to ask those questions.
No problem.
I'm not up to date. I just know that I'm going on tour in November, December.
That's probably the show I'll be going to, so yeah, that's definitely. But I can't wait for your set this evening. It's going to be a fun time. I'm going to be there at the photo pit, so it's going to be great. Thanks for your time. I've had a great time.
Cool, man.
Love you. Cheers, buddy.
neighbours. You're all dickheads then. What is it? The love Fuck you, you're a fucking wanker. We're gonna punch you right in the balls. Fuck you, we're a fucking anchor. You're all cunts, so fuck you all. Fuck you, you're a fucking wanker. We're gonna punch you right in the balls. Fuck you, we're a fucking anchor. You're all cunts, so fuck you all.